Okay, so today we're going to be making one of the most American foods in the most American way possible. And that is grilling hot dogs. A hot dog is just a piece of meat that's made out of different kinds of cuts of meat from other animals that have been made. And it's ground up and put into a link that looks like this. So the way we're going to cook this is on an indoor grill. It's a smaller version of just a charcoal grill. It's electric, so we're going to turn it on. And it automatically heats up once you turn it on. As it's heating up, we're going to go over the ingredients we have. First, you have your hot dogs. Then ketchup, which is a sauce made out of tomatoes that goes on hot dogs, and mustard, which is made out of a mustard plant. And lastly, your type of bun. You can use a hot dog bun, a hamburger bun, or in this case, just bread if you're out of one of those. So we're just going to put these on here and shut the lid and wait for those to cook. While we're waiting for those to cook and heat up, we're going to go ahead and put the condiments on our bread. So first we're going to start with ketchup. Typically you shake it, because if you don't, just kind of a watery substance comes out without it being properly mixed up. So you can either put the hot dog on the bun first, or you can put the condiments on and hold the hot dog in place, which is what I'm going to do. So we'll do one line of ketchup and another line of ketchup. When it's running low, it does the large spurts like that. And then one thin line on each of mustard. And since that's all ready and ready to go, we're just waiting for our hot dogs to cook. As they start to heat up, you can slightly hear the sound of them cooking. It sounds like a light sizzle due to the water being evaporated on it and just the heat of the hot dog on the inside. Since it's just a small hot dog just for yourself on an indoor grill, the way you flip it is not with tongs or anything. You can just lift up the lid and just kind of roll them yourself, since they're not too hot yet. Shut the lid so they don't fall. And you just kind of wait with this grill. You tell if it's on by that light being lit. So we're just going to wait for these to be warm to the touch and have a little bit of grill mark on them. That's when you know they're done. So they should be there not too long, since you can hear them getting louder. What some people do, which I prefer to do sometimes, is once you get your hot dogs on your bun, you can microwave the bun and make it more soft and moist, so it's just not as dry or stale if it's an older bun. So you can really hear the sound of it starting to sizzle, starting to cook more. So we'll just flip it one more time. And they should be almost there. Just a little bit longer. You can cook most things that you cook on a regular grill on this type of grill. It's just a little harder because it's smaller, doesn't have the fire. So it won't taste the same, but it'll still be heated up, and it's more convenient than putting charcoal on something and waiting for it to heat up and then putting the fire out and just waiting so much. It's more of a convenient way to cook things. So we'll give it about just a few more seconds before they're ready to go. Check it one more time. Oh. Okay. So that our hot dogs are done, we're going to open up the grill. We're going to grab it. And you can set it in there. Since we already have the condiments on it, won't roll away. Alright. And then lastly, you just fold it up as though it were a bun and eat it like so.